Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for April 2023. This is a finance and money reading for you, Scorpios, for the month of April. And towards the end of the reading, we'll also see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your lives at this time. This is a general reading, and not all messages will resonate with you. Please only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. Also, for more messages for your zodiac sign, for your situation in the month of April and for any given month, always check your moon rising and Venus signs readings as well, because those readings may have more messages for you that will resonate with you. I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon rising and Venus signs, and then you can check those videos and those readings for your messages. Scorpios, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. If you like this video, then please give this video a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please consider subscribing. Whenever you watch this reading and you find that the messages resonate with you, then please let me know by leaving a comment in the comment section of this video. Let's begin. I will use one card from the Oracle deck. I'm using the Oracle of the Fairies deck this time, and then I will use the tarot for your messages, and I will do a freestyle reading from the tarot where whatever cards that come out during shuffling will be read for your messages, and if I need to clarify any cards, then I'll clarify as we move forward. So let's begin. What guidance message do we have for Scorpios for the month of April? What guidance message do we have for Scorpios for the month of April? So we have celebration, and it says, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Next card says lost and found, and it says, what was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. So very specific message, guidance message for you Scorpios for the month of April. For some of you, you will be celebrating. On something in the month of April. It can be a celebration from an achievement, from a completion of a task with very successful outcome, and that brings in this celebration in your life. And for some of you Scorpios, what I also see from the celebration card is that after many months of hard work, you finally achieve success in your work, in something very specific at your work where you were working on it very hard, and in the month of April you get desired results, very favorable results or success in it, and that is allowing you to relax a little and celebrate and acknowledge your accomplishments and celebrate your achievements. The next message that we have here is from the Lost and Found Oracle card, and what I'm getting is that this is skill based for some of you Scorpios in the month of April. In the month of April, some of you may rediscover your skills, which which can like go a long way for you when it comes to you deciding to start your own business, for example, something that you are very good at, and you rediscover this passion, this skill in the month of April. And now this time when you discover it, it was meant to happen in this particular way, where you discovered this thing again in the month of April, because now the timing is right, the energy is supportive, and everything is aligning just to support this thing for you. So the reason you are discovering this skill, or finding joy in doing this thing, is has a bigger purpose. So this again is a very specific message for some of you Scorpios in the month of April. Now let's move on to the tarot. Now this portion of the reading is specifically for your money and finances, anything that is tied up to your money, the way money comes to you in the month of April, be it through your work, through your business, through your investments, any way that money comes to you in the month of April, how that is going to be for you. Let's see what messages we have for that. What does Scorpio need to know for their money, finances for the month of April? Any way that money comes to Scorpios in the month of April, what messages do we have for that? This is for Scorpio's money and finances for the month of April. What messages do we have for Scorpios? So we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. This is card number 10, a major arcana. And these cards fell afterwards, and I do not want to take them. So with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, the alignment is just right. The timing is just right for you Scorpios in the month of April, where everything, you will feel that, everything is happening very smoothly without you having to make like much effort or struggle in that direction. Things are aligning in the right way, and things are happening, and this is not happening just out of the blue. This is happening for you in the month of April because of all the hard work that you have been doing all this time. And this is your hard work, your dedication has led you to this point in the to this time in the month of April, where it feels like things are happening by themselves. Things are just flowing for you in a very positive way, but it is happening because of the work that you have been doing. So what you have been working on, what you have been doing prior to April, is making things move this way in the month of April for you. So let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio. And we have the Eight of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups in the upright. Some of you Scorpios in this situation realize that you deserve more. And what you bring, what you contribute from your work, and what you receive as a payment, for example, and what you receive from your work, if compared to what you contribute through your work at your work, is way more. Like what you do is way more compared to what you receive. So for some of you Scorpios, the Wheel of Fortune means that you may be the timing is right for you to move on to greener pastures, where for some of you in the situation can be a change of job, leaving an old job because it was not able to fulfill your needs anymore, and you knew that like you deserve more, and that is why you will be walking away. You will be walking away to something bigger and better, which can add value in you. And that is why, since the wheel of fortune is in the upright, the timing is favorable. And if those of you who in this situation are switching to new jobs, the timing is just right. Like you are doing the right thing at the right time in the month of April. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands here. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the King of Cups. What I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune card for you, Scorpios, is that this will be the dominant energy. This will be the dominant factor for many of you Scorpios in April. This will be will be the underlying energy. The energy overall for most of you Scorpios will be the Wheel of Fortune, where the timing is right. Things are happening for you. Things are moving forward. Where there was stagnancy in the past, you will see forward movement when it comes to your career, when it comes to your work. And the Wheel of Fortune was clarified by the Eight of Cups. Then we had these set of cards, including the Queen of Wands. These set of cards came out after that. Some of you Scorpios in the month of April will be very good business wise. Like the opportunities that you had been looking for will come to you. And with the Queen of Wands energy, these opportunities come to you like very easily. Like what you present, like if this is a business for you, like what you are able to attract these opportunities, and without working, like without chasing them, without running after them, because and it's not like by miracle that the things are happening the way they are happening to you. This is happening because of all that you have been doing, all that you represent, all that you stand for. And if you have a brand, if you are a brand, then what all your brand stands for, that is what is attracting all these opportunities to you. Now, for some of you Scorpios who are running a business of their own, the month of April will be favorable for any kind of branching out that you may be looking forward to in the form of partnerships in your business. Now, partnerships are favorable, and if you have somebody like who you are in contact with, and or you have worked with this person in the past, and I see partnerships happening between you and somebody with whom you have worked with in the past, or with a friend who is already in that line of business, and you know this friend for a long time. So successful partnerships is the bottom line. That is what I'm trying to say. Partnerships are very supported in the month of April for those of you Scorpios who are looking to expand your business. For some of you Scorpios, it is also very important to not be a victim of any missed opportunities when it comes to the month of April. Now, some of you Scorpios, when it comes to new jobs or switching to the right job, the job that you want, it is very important to take take the opportunity which is presented to you at the right time, because if you do not act in this way, then what I see is that later on there will be regret, because you will realize that that particular opportunity was the perfect opportunity for you, and the sad part was that you did not realize it at that time. Now, particularly for some of you Scorpios, the month of April, will be in the month of April, you will be presented with a job opportunity or a business opportunity, whatever the case may be. And it may not this opportunity may not on the surface level, it may not tick all your boxes. It may not, you may see it as something very different, like which you were not even expecting, and that may be the reason that you do not pay much attention to it while this opportunity is staring at your face in the month of April. And if you continue with this attitude, you may lose out on this opportunity. And this is happening because you might be interested in something, you might be interested in another opportunity that looks more lucrative to you, but it is in the month of April, it is out of your reach. And what is presented to you is what is coming to you, what is available to you in terms of opportunity is the right opportunity for you at this time. It is coming to you at the right time. So do not, if you Scorpio are resonating with this message that I'm sharing with the Four of Cups, do not miss out on any opportunity which you might realize later to be the perfect opportunity for you. Do not be fixated, do not lose out on an opportunity just because you are fixated on another opportunity. So it is very important for you to act at the right time, because once an opportunity is lost, you never know when it is going to come back to you, or even if it's going to come back to you at all. So that is the message for some of you Scorpios. Now we have the King of Cups. Some of you Scorpios who have been you might be working in an office at a very, responsible position, boss type position in the month of April. And in the month of April, like you might be feeling inclined towards starting something of your own, a business of your own, something on the sidelines, as a very small, start, which of your own. And this is something, this business, or whatever you want to call it, this is something which you feel very, very strongly about, and it is very close to your heart. Like it is something which you feel very strongly about. And if you Scorpios are in this energy where you want to start something of your own, while like you are handling a job, you can do that. You can do that again, because the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. You can definitely start small, at least make a start, make a start, and see how that goes. And you can enrich it as you move forward. But if you are looking for starting something of your own in the month of April, then the energy is supportive. You can definitely do that. Let's get some more messages for Scorpios for April. What else do we have for Scorpios for the month of April? And we have the Emperor. You will be in control of things. I also see you being at the top of your game at work. We have the Knight of Cups, which just showed itself. Then we have these cards. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Nine of Swords. Then we have the King of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Magician. For some of you Scorpios, again, this is speaking about a new job opportunity. Some of you Scorpios will be starting new jobs in the month of April, and I see in this job, the growth will be slow, but it will be steady. Your job will be stable, money will be stable, money will be steady, but it is going to be long term. It is going to be long term. I see you staying in this job for quite some time, and the growth will not be that fast, but it will be steady. That is what I'm seeing. For some of you Scorpios, April will be the month of of writing, of like figuring out everything that you desire, of manifesting all that you desire in work, all that you need to do your goals, and the energy is very supportive for you. For some of you Scorpios, with the Magician and the upright, your manifestations, whatever you have manifested, whatever you have manifested and worked towards making it happen, like in the past months, you are living your manifestations in the month of April. You are living it, you are seeing it happening in the month of April. Business will be very good. Business will be very good for those in business, and with business being good, money is also going to be abundant. For some of you Scorpios, there can be some kind of, some kind of worry that will cause a lot of stress in your life in April. And I would like to clarify the Nine of Swords. Please clarify the Nine of Swords. Why do we have the Nine of Swords? What is this? What is the cause of this worry? We have the Ten of Wands and we have the Nine of Wands. There is some kind of fear. There is some kind of fear of losing out on something, or protecting all that is yours, protecting all that you have achieved. There is some kind of fear that is causing you a lot of stress and anxiety in the month of April. And this fear comes from like from the feeling like of losing all that you have achieved, losing everything that you have created for yourself. Please clarify further. Why do we have the Nine of Swords here? What is this about? Why do we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Ten of Pentacles? So this is directly related to your money, the money that you have, that you have earned. It's not just money, it is the abundance that you have created for yourself. With the Ten of Pentacles, you have some kind of fear that you may lose out, you may lose everything that you have created, that you have achieved, or that you have accumulated for your good life. There is this fear of being very of like losing out on everything. That I don't know where this fear is coming from. There might be it can be an investment issue, for investment related fear for some of you Scorpios. Now what I'm getting with this investment thing is that you might have invested in something, and invested in something where after investing, you realize, or you have this fear of not getting a good return on that investment. And For some of you, you have invested, um, keeping your future in mind with the 10 of pentacles, that it is going to, like as a retirement, like, fund, or when you retire, you will be able to enjoy that in this investment, the interest or the investment that you are currently making. You will be able to enjoy this investment with its, like, multiplied returns that you will be receiving, when you retire, or when like in your old age. So this is regarding your money. And what will be the outcome? Let's see. Card fell on. So the Queen of Cups just fell, and I wasn't even shuffling, so I'll shuffle again. So what will be the outcome? What will be the outcome of this worry? Why is, like, Scorpio, like, we know why they are worried. Now what will be the outcome of this Nine of Swords? What will be the outcome of this Nine of Swords? There is some kind of investment. Either you're making it in the month of April, or in the month of April you'll be realizing, or you will have this fear, like, creep into you regarding this investment that you have already made, that it is not going to pay you well, it is not going to bring in the desired results, or like what was promised, or what you believed. It is not going to, come back to you in multiplied form. So what will be the outcome for the Nine of Swords? And we have the 10 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. Now for some of you Scorpios, this fear can really manifest in a real time, and it can be a loss of your investment, or loss of your money through this investment. And because we have the 10 of Swords, now for some of you, you may have invested in something which was recommended by a friend, or somebody in whom you had a lot of trust, and that is turning out to be, like, a very deceitful situation, where you trusted in good faith, but it did not turn out the way it was supposed to, and it was like, you have been deceived knowingly by this person. So for some of you Scorpios, it can be a total loss. Your fear is right. It may be like, you might have to suffer heavy losses in money. Let's take more messages on the outcome. What other outcomes do we have for the Nine of Swords? And we have the Knight of Swords in the upright. You will find out regarding this situation later on, after you have invested. If you are looking to now Scorpios, if you are being asked by somebody to invest your money in a scheme, or something that looks very lucrative, looks very promising, with multiple with the interest rate being very good, when you finally get your money back after the investment period is over. Any kind of investment that you are looking for in the month of April to invest your money, do not invest just because you get convinced by somebody, and somebody regarding regarding this scheme. Do not invest just do not invest your money. Make sure that you have complete information, ask questions, investigate for yourself, because if you decide to invest, then once you have invested your money, you will find out shortly after you have invested your money, you will find out that this was not the smartest decision that you have made with your finances, and it is going to bring heavy losses in your finances. And at the same time, you will find out that you have been deceived by this person who had your trust. So this is a very specific message for some of you Scorpios, and I hope this message helps you. Any kind of investment that you are deciding or you are planning, anytime where money is involved, make sure that you have all the information regarding the situation, be it investments, be it any transaction where money is involved. Do not act before you have investigated everything, before you know everything, and then decide for yourself whether you want to go ahead with the decision or not. So these are all the messages that I have for you Scorpios when it comes to your money and finances for April. Let's quickly see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship that you might be dealing in the month of April. This is for Scorpios for April 2023. This is for the relationships. Now this is for their this can be in a love situation, relationship with their family, or with their friends. Please take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. Do not try to make fit any message in your situation, because that is a clear indication that that message is not for you at all. If you like this reading, Scorpios, then please give this video a like. Also, consider subscribing to the channel. If the messages resonate with you, let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section. This is for Scorpios for April 2023 for the relationships. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know regarding their relationships for the month of April? What is going on? What do they need to know? So a card just flew out. Let me get that. So this is the card that fell on the floor, and we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Let's take some more cards before I read the messages. What else does Scorpio need to know? What messages do we have for Scorpios for April 2023? We have the Queen of Swords in the upright, and we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. We have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands in the upright. For some of you Scorpios, in relationship, for some of you in this situation, there is codependency. There is codependency in your relationship. Now, there is some kind of codependency in your relationship, and that is very unhealthy. For some of you Scorpios, who are single or even like in relationship, you may be drinking too much, please clarify the nine of cups in reverse for Scorpios. Please clarify the nine of cups. The nine of cups in reverse is clarified by the fool, the 10 of cups, and the two of pentacles. There may be in this situation, there may be some kind of a codependency in your relationship, Scorpios, where there is a, like somebody is believing, they are in their head in the sense that they are choosing to not see or not believe or not acknowledge the situation as it is, and they are choosing to be ignorant, and that is coming from their own choice. For some of you in this situation, money can also be a factor. Money can also be a factor, to just be tied in this relationship because it fulfills your needs. The money fulfills your 10 of cups. The money in this relationship, in this union, money is involved, and what money is a major factor why this relationship is still together. And for one person in this relationship, the money is solving their purpose, meeting their needs, and they are choosing to ignore what is not right in this relationship. So this is a very specific message for some of you Scorpios in the month of April, if you are in this relationship. Now, please clarify the Queen. Let's begin again. Please clarify the Queen of Swords. Please clarify the Queen of Swords in the upright. Why do we have the Queen of Swords? We have the Empress in the reverse, and we have the Seven of Wands in the upright. Somebody there will be a breakthrough made. There will be some kind of breakthrough in a situation for some of you Scorpios. Now, what I'm also getting is that with the Queen of Swords in the upright, some kind of truth put is presented or is put in front of somebody. Now, this Queen of Swords is a person who can be very direct, very blunt, in what they have to say. They present their what they have to say in a very direct and blunt way, and it is the truth. It is the truth nonetheless. But it is the truth nonetheless. Whatever they are saying is like just fact. It is how it is, and it can be hurtful for some people. It can be like this Queen of Swords can come out to be like very rude in the way they say these things. But their intention is right. Their intention is at the right place. Like their heart is in the right place. Whatever they are saying, it is the truth nonetheless. And I think that can result in achieving this breakthrough. Whatever they are saying, their intention is correct, and whatever they are saying, those are the hard facts in this situation. That is the truth. Now, some of you, for we also have the Empress in the reverse here, which is clarifying the Queen of Swords. Now, what I'm getting is that when this Queen of Swords, there is a person who is very blunt, who is mature. Like this is an elderly person, can be an elderly person for some of you in your family, a very mature person, a very wise person who has seen life, who has experienced life. Now, this is somebody, for some of you Scorpios, there is this Queen of Swords energy in the form of person who is going to, male or female, it doesn't matter. This person is going to present some hard facts, harsh truth, in the month of April. Now, this can be you, or this can be someone in your family, and the way they present these facts can be very damaging. It can be very damaging in the situation for some of you. Now, their intention is not wrong. The only reason, the only flaw that they have is that they say it very bluntly. They say it as it is, and it can be very damaging. It can be very hurtful for some of you. And if you Scorpios are resonating with the Queen of Swords message that I'm just giving, what is going to happen is that this is going to bring a breakthrough in this situation. Whatever said and done, a breakthrough is going to be the outcome in this situation. Again, a very specific message. Again, a very specific message for some of you Scorpios in your relationships for April. Now, Scorpios, this can be you, or this can be somebody in your family. Somebody in your family, and the situation is unfolding in your family. Now, the next set of cards here is the Hanged Man. We have the Hanged Man, another major arcana, Hanged Man in the reverse. And the Ten of Wands. Please clarify the Hanged Man. Please clarify the Hanged Man in the reverse. Why is the Hanged Man in the reverse here? Please clarify. Please clarify the Hanged Man for Scorpios. Why do we have the Hanged Man here? And it is clarified by the King of Cups, which is the Father of Cups in this deck, and also the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. Okay, and the bottom of the deck is the World card, and okay. So the first message that I'm getting with these set of cards here is for a father and a child, relationship between a father and a child, and there is going to be a fallout. There is going to be a fallout happening in the relationship between a father and a child, or a fatherly figure and somebody younger. Now, this is going to be happening because of a clash of ideas, clash of emotions, not being on the same page and feeling strongly about something. One person feels one way, about something, and the other person feels very strongly but in another way regarding the same situation. There is going to be a fallout happening with this relationship, with this pair, an elderly father figure or father, or and a child or a younger person. Whatever the case may be, there is going to be a fallout. There is going to be a fallout between these two, and for some of you, this will be the end. This fallout is going to. It is like, the world, like it is a cycle is being completed. This fallout was meant to happen. The fallout was meant to happen. This fallout was meant to happen, or the differences in the opinion was meant to come to the forefront, so that it was meant to happen this way. Like everything is out on the table because of a reason. And for some of you Scorpios in this situation, this opportunity this is an opportunity to voice your opinions. This is an opportunity to tell this other person how you really feel regarding a particular situation. And we also have the 10 of Wands. So we have the 10 of Wands, which tells me that, and we have the 10 of Wands and the World. Very interestingly, the World is here, and the World means completion. The 10 of Wands means completing. Again, it means completion. So this fallout is going to end this. And is going to end this gap in this relationship. Once this fallout happens, this is going to end. Now what I'm getting with this end is that for some of you in this situation, this fallout is going to end this conflict between in this relationship, and that will be the final end when people understand each other. And then you begin again with a fresh new, you make a fresh new start, and you begin this relationship on a clean slate. For some of you in this situation, this fallout, this differences in opinion goes way back, and in the month of April, you get an opportunity to clear your differences by bringing everything on the table, by discussing, having an open discussion, and acknowledging each other's point of view and how you feel regarding the situation, and respecting that, closing it, and moving forward with together on a new path, together, a fresh new beginning, fresh new start in this relationship. So these are all the messages that I have for you Scorpios, for your relationship portion of the reading. I hope these messages will resonate with you. For some of you Scorpios, we had this celebration card in the end. This the fallout message that I was just sharing for some of you. Once this fallout happens, it is an opportunity to clear your differences, to get to know the other person's point of view, come to terms with it, respect it, acknowledge it, and then move on. This will be a cause of celebration in your family. This will be a cause of celebration. So these are all the messages that I have for you Scorpios for April. I hope these messages will help you. Whenever you watch this reading and you find that the messages resonate with you, then please let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section of the video. Scorpios, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. If you like this reading, then please like the video. And thank you so much for watching this reading, watching this video. Please take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.